last YouTube stream. What's up, guys? So quickly, for anyone who is going to be watching this VOD afterwards, this is my last YouTube stream. However, I am continuing to upload videos on YouTube, and I will continue to stream on Twitch. So, the link is in the description of this live stream. Follow me on Twitch. Alright, with that out of the way, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Whole bunch of familiar faces already. Excellent. Ben Chen, you were nice and early. Ivan Diaz, you were the first person to show up after Ben's earliness. What's going on, guys? I've made some adjustments. I don't know if you guys can tell. Are we supposed to be on Twitch? It's the first. Yeah, it's technically the first, but nope. This is the last one. The first stream will be with the new update. Hey, McDonald's, I understand the Grand Max delicious, but let me skip the ad. I'm sorry, man. Justin Thomas, it hasn't even been a minute yet. Jeez, man. Donating already. Appreciate it, buddy. All these rewards. For real, dude. Like, all these rewards. Like, our rosters are just going to get out of control with this update, man. It's going to be nuts. Already watched 3 ads? No! Stop watching the ads. Just come and hang out. It's okay. Ryan, quick question before you get into your grind. To pull the 4-star Tech Awakening gem from Heroic Rift. Dude, nice. Should I use it on Star-Lord right away? I mean, Star-Lord's a really good option for it. Star-Lord's a really good option for it. I would wait for the update just to be sure, you know. But definitely, like, probably the best option to use a Tech Awakening gem on. So yeah. For Twitter, it's moving day. Come help me pack. That's actually not bad, Kevin. I'm gonna use that one. Let's go ahead and get the Twitter going before I forget. We don't have enough prestige information to know who to rank up and down. Zachariah, you are correct. I'll get to that in a minute. Let me do Twitter stuff first. Hang on. Hold up, guys. Hold up. Turn this off. Turn this on. The bright screen. But yeah, I've adjusted the sound. I don't know if you guys notice an improvement on the volume. For anybody who was saying that there was issues, you guys will have to give me some feedback on that, if it matters at all or if it doesn't matter to you or what. But actually, hold off on that. Let me do Twitter first, because I just realized I'm not even going to be able to read anything you guys are saying. Have I really tweeted over 300 times now? It's crazy. I didn't even think I would like Twitter. Okay. Dear at Marvel Champions. It's moving day. Come help me back. I want to throw something in there about Twitch though. They don't know where I'm moving. Maybe they think I'm talking about moving someplace like in actuality in like real life here. We're thinking you're moving from MCOC? Yeah, exactly. I don't want them to think that. Oh, maybe I should do that one day though. Maybe I should just mess with them like, dear Marvel Champions, I'm quitting. Peace. You know. Peace out. Moving off to Twitch. All right, Marcus. I think you got it. I think is there anything better than that? I don't know how to word stuff, guys, ever. But I think moving off to Twitch, I think that's pretty good. Oh wait. That doesn't. Wait. Hold up. What if we do it like this? Uh, hmm. I'll just say this. Last. Um, this will be my last YouTube stream. No. Last stream before Twitchville. I don't know. P.S. I am now live. Good enough. I should have said last YouTube stream before Twitchville. Oh well, too late. Okay, about the prestige info. Zachariah, I think there's a post here on the forums. Let me get to that first before we actually start moving around in game here. Open this back up. Ugh. So bright. Alright. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, here we go. I found it. Alright, so this is from Kabam Mike, and I didn't see this until after I made the video talking about it. But he says, "Hey all, we've collected some PI numbers for all of you. We know that these aren't all of the numbers that you were hoping to get, but because of timing and how busy the team is, we were only able to get the fully ranked and sigged numbers for now. That leads me to believe that we have more information coming, possibly. So I wouldn't worry about this too much, Zachariah. I don't know how much info they're gonna give us, like in the long run, in the long term here. We might still need someone like I want to say his name is Mutamat, right? But I'm always hesitant to say his name because I don't know if there's other people working with him and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that I think we have more information coming. Brian, they responded already? What? You for real? But yeah, I think we have more information coming. I could be wrong, but that's just what it sounds like here. Hold up. Let me shut this down. Did they actually respond already? That was like 2 seconds. Okay. Yep. Oh, what just happened? Okay, there we go. Good luck with the move, but already in bed. Been a long week. It probably has been a long week for them. But yeah, they do still respond sometimes, guys. Okay, let's get to the actual game. But yeah, about those PI numbers, I do think we have more info coming. My 550 level 99 Black Panther is plummeting in prestige. I didn't even check Black Panther's prestige, to be honest. I only checked like the top, like the top, like 20 or 20. No, like the top 25 because Ultron is a little bit out of the top 20, and he's still gonna be a rank 5 for me. Actually, I did check Black Widow too, and then X-23, and then like some of the Nerf champions. So I guess I did check most numbers, to be honest. But yeah. I'm really I'm really tempted to take my superior Iron Man to rank 4. Like we don't know what the numbers are, so as a rank 4 champion and without any signature ability levels, he might be garbage prestige. I don't know. But I am actually interested in taking this guy up. I'm gonna wait, of course. I'm absolutely gonna wait, but yeah, I like using Superior Iron Man for a lot of different things. It has to do with like what I was talking about. If you guys saw my video talking about the Act 5 nodes, where I really like bringing in a diverse class representation instead of just bringing like the mutant crit team or something like that, which I don't even have, but actually I'm missing like Wolverine from it or something like that. But yeah. Brian, I finally duped Thor today. Dicer, man, I saw your tweet. Heartbreaking, dude. Sorry. I have high hopes that they didn't, he might still be. Who am I kidding, man? I'm just trying to ease your pain. He's not gonna be he's not gonna be anything close to what he was. But I do have hopes that he's not like worthless, you know. Brian, could you clear my name with Dave? Apparently, one of my haters was in the stream with a fake account saying a lot of racist things. Really? Uh, yeah. That's a shame, dude. I don't know how I'm gonna clear his offers. Brian, can you look at those Femme Fatale offers? Don't have them, so curious what they are. Yeah, yeah. I'll send him a message, Dachi. I'll send him a message after the stream. Just let him know. At least Spider-Man isn't the lowest anymore. Spider-Man is still really low though, right? They should nerf Thor even more. Every time he uses special, he takes 5% damage. His parries don't stun. Might as well go all out. Am I right? Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm really curious, guys, because like everything else seems really fine. Like what they're doing. There's only two things that are concerning to me. One is the suicide masteries. Oh yeah, let me show these offers while I'm talking here. They're garbage offers, man. I'm sorry. But they're yeah, here they are. Um, the Thor nerfs. Oh, I guess you can't really see everything over here, right? There's nothing special in here. They're just not good offers. Um, I'm curious about the Thor nerf, right? Like it seems like it's overdone, but everything else that they're doing is like flawless in my opinion. With one other exception being the suicide mastery change, and I really don't like the suicide mastery change where it's going to be almost impossible to use them and have any effectiveness with keeping your champions on Alliance War defense. So yeah, I don't know. Um, and the suicide masteries, at least there's like some justification as to why I could see them making that change to maybe help offset the bring down the scores even more in arena. I don't know. The Thor nerf, like I don't know, it just seems like it's too far, which makes me think that there's something else that we don't know about Thor that might make him still really good. So we'll see. Yeah, sorry about that shiny headband. I was thinking, I was in deep thought at the moment. Um, I was actually in Dave's stream for like 5 minutes, and I planned on staying there for a while. And then I saw somebody post a message where they were like, Act 5 is out, and I was just, or like Act 5, the information is out, and I'm like, what, really? Like I was actually working on some graphic art stuff for the Twitch channel, trying to make it all look all pretty and stuff for this stream tomorrow. Um, which most of it's done. Most of it's not even on Twitch yet, but I've got a lot of that stuff done. And then yeah, I saw somebody say that about you know, about Act 5, and I'm like, okay, sorry Dave, gotta go, man. Gotta see what this is all about. Otherwise I planned on staying in there to see what he got out of his riffs. I don't even know yet. Oh no, I did not want to go this way. Is it worth backing out? I'll just try to get lucky, whatever. I just watched triple level up vid and maybe want to punch a wall. I had just leveled up my 3-star thermometer like an hour before that and took a nap. No, iMac, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. Somebody else missed it by like an hour in my alliance too, man. It's pretty brutal. Let's make this a stream of you doing your Twitch art. It actually, I'm like pleasantly surprised with the art that I made. I tried to make it like a little bit more serious. Like, I mean, not that it's like super serious, but when I say that, I guess originally my plans were just to make it like a total joke, and I was gonna see if I could use Swaggy Spoder's. I don't know if he's in here right now, but I was gonna see if I could use his like Pokemon drawing of me, and then I was just like, let me make it like slightly more presentable. Took thermometer rank 5. Nice drop, Faith. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video about like I want to wait just to make sure what they're saying is true in the game, and they don't just make like a last minute adjustment so that suicides are fine. If they're bad when Alliance 4 actually turns back on, or maybe even before that, I'll make a video giving my thoughts on that, because a lot of the other YouTubers don't use suicide mastery, so I'm sure they don't care. But this change definitely bothers me a bit. Right, by the end of the calendar, I get enough for a second 5-star. Should I save it for featured? The featured thing, it got a bit more interesting because of all the extra 5-stars from Arena, but you don't do Arena so much, right, Dachi? So, I don't know, man. I don't know if I would go for feature. Swaggy Spoder, you are here. What's up, man? I didn't see you. Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that Pokemon drawing, but I decided to not go for it. I'm in your Twitch chat. I responded to somebody in Twitch chat. I was like sitting on the page for a couple of hours, but yeah, then I stopped talking because I had to get back to work. Currently using suicides, mostly for making it easier for basic champ, arena grinding now. Yeah, see, the thing is, you're not even going to need to use suicides for getting the basic champ. And, like, that's why I feel like they shouldn't have to even make the suicide change. Like, I feel like they've done enough to offset the score, and that it's going to be low enough now where a lot of people are going to be able to qualify for the basic champion. But the thing is, I like suicides in most parts of the game. So, yeah. None of the updated appeals for you. Drop Faith. Yeah, man. It's a bummer, dude, but I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing if you took a break and you come back when more stuff in Act 5 came out or whatever. Somebody you don't know. At first I thought you were talking to me. On the first line it says, "What's up, Brian Grant?" And then the second line, "Shiny Head." I was just like, oh. But what's up anyway? How many champs are we going to be able to downgrade? I can't remember the exact ticket count. I think it's like 9 4-star tickets that we get and 5 5-stars. And then 3 stars also. Tell your line say you're cutting for a while. Let's go to the map 3 group. Okay. Well, if you ever want to come back to a different alliance or anything, I'm just saying, you might be able to find a spot. Actually, right now, I don't think we can even find a spot. I think most people are... I don't think anybody left because of the update for my alliance. Somebody... Oh, no, actually, like, one person did. But they were going to leave anyway, I think, for, like, just needed more time. And for real life stuff. I'll try to make it tomorrow to midday stream, but I'll be out all day. Don't family public Wi-Fi. Well, I'll be streaming for a while, so even if you guys aren't there for the beginning, I'm not going to be opening up the crystals right away, just because, yeah, I want to check out everything in the new update. My plan was to open up the crystals later on in the day. Like, I didn't plan on streaming early on, but then, of course, the update's coming out, and yeah, I'll be streaming nice and early. So when are you going to get your Infinite Streak guide out? Basically have to redo it out? Yeah. Well, yeah, like, it's actually fine. Like, if I was really happy with the guide that I made, I'd be, like, a little upset, because it took so, like, took so long for me to finally make a guide, but I'm not happy with the guide I made anyway. I wanted to scrap it from the start. I'll be able to make a much better one next time around, and I'll make guides for all of them, but that's, yeah, I don't know when those will actually be out. 27 tier 4 catalysts. Man, I wish I was in that position. But yeah, my one video does at least apply to the basic arena. Trying to upload vids for when you're going live on Twitch like some other YouTubers do? No, I don't think so. No, I'm not going to do that. There's some kind of feature that I have to turn on YouTube still that, like, if you're watching one of my videos or something like that, it'll tell you that I'm live. Or something. I don't know. I have to figure that out still. I'm not super worried about it. You know, if there's, like, not everybody shows up in the beginning, it's okay. I just want to make sure the people that do want to follow the stream still know. Know that I'm going over to Twitch. Twitter will be a blessing with this Twitch switch over. That's true. Anybody following me on Twitch is not gonna miss anything. Or did I just say Twitch? Anyone following me on Twitter is not gonna miss anything. Like, I mean, as soon as the update's available, I'm gonna go live. Like, I'm gonna download it, of course, go live, and then I'm not gonna waste any time. I'll send a tweet out. Actually, maybe I'll even, like, tweet while downloading the update. I don't know. Because, yeah, the beginning is going to be interesting. Everything's going to be totally different. I'm going to be waiting from like 9 a.m. my time or something like that, just in case it goes live early. But they're probably going to go, like, the update's probably going to come out sometime around 1 p.m. Eastern time, which is in roughly, like, 11 hours from right now, for whatever time zone you guys are in. Tweeted you a pic of a model I built. Alright, I'll check that out in a minute. Finally reads the Prestige update list. Should I go check your vid on that? You don't really need to check the video. I was more of just, like, letting people know it's out. It'll be so nice when I have my website up and running again that I won't even have to make videos like that. I could just post it on the website, and then, like, send a tweet out or something like that. Once more people are actually looking at the website, and once the website's actually useful. Do you have Max online? Doubt him around when you start, but info bot blasting you out would help. No, I've never talked to any of the people who make the info bot. But the Prestige stuff, iMac, it's I'll show you real quick, just for people who have not seen that video yet. Thoughts on Storm Cutoff next arena for top 10%? 2.5 million dubs. I'm not even kidding. I think it's going to go to 2.5 million. I think it's going to be super, super low. Does it show literal Prestige in game now? No, it doesn't. It's on the official forums. I'll I'll give you a link to it as well. It's right here. And yeah, they give 3-star prestige for some strange reason. I don't know why they needed to include this. Um, I really like don't understand why they included this, but whatever. 3-star prestige is here. This is the 4-star prestige, of course. Um, Quake is definitely getting maxed out. I'm taking Quake to 99. Um, the only other consideration that I have, besides leveling up Quake, is that I might. This one I'm not sure on yet, but I might level up Superior Iron Man here. I have no idea what his prestige is like at rank 4 without being duped. It's probably like half of this number. I mean, more than that. It's probably somewhere around like 5,000 or like 5,200 or something like that. I don't know, but it's gonna be much lower. But anyway, let me close this. Alright, I got a lot of interesting info. What do you got, Frojo, man? We're all dying to know now. Phoenix is the top prestige now. In the 3-stars, yeah. It was a troll thing. Everyone crying they wanted this list, so he made sure all the info was there. You might be right, man. You might be right. I stole this pair of underwear out of the locker room. Is that Tachi's underwear? Were they wet? Anyone ever notice how ugly Wolverine's profile pic is when you zoom into it? Not really. I never looked at it. Guys, many changes that happen. Love this community the game has. Like all the YouTubers, so real. The audience incorporates with everything you do. It's awesome. Yeah, of course, man. The community is really good. Um, as many negative people are in this community, and like just people who are just like upset and angry or whatever, like it's still really good compared to most games. It's kind of nuts. Hulk gained more PI than any other champion, gained 27 spots in prestige list, 88 to 61. Still like, he's still a garbage for prestige, right? Yeah, I wanna know how prestige is actually calculated. It seems like, I don't know. At times it seems kind of random. Who didn't get the update yet? The update's not out yet. Nobody has the update. Um, at all. Alright. What am I doing here? Gotta hit up the arena. My motivation to do arena is like just completely gone because the rewards looks like they're so much better next week. So like in a few days, I'm gonna be back to grinding hardcore. But now it's just like, really, these rewards? I'm still gonna get them. Still gonna get the milestones. Still want those units, but yeah. Oh, also one more thing that I forgot to mention. I don't know if this was there in the video that I made or if I just like didn't see it or if it was edited in after. There was an edit here by Kabam Mike, and it says here some of these champions are not available at this time as 5-star champion. If a previously unreleased champion is released following this post, the PI values may change. And they probably will change. They probably will change. I can't imagine Thor ever staying that low. I don't know. Then again, they've done a lot of things to Thor, so maybe. But I don't know. All right, let me actually pop open Arena. Are you gonna open up your Arena crystals when you move to Twitch also? I mean, not live on Twitch. I'm only doing one opening live on Twitch. The other openings, they're gonna be on YouTube. Other than like the few crystals that I pop open while I am live. But I want to. I actually do want to pop open all my Arena crystals because my gold is a bit low and I need to do a lot of leveling. Made this big list, but frankly, we plan to change it to disregard. Sort of. For the 5 stars, at least. Brian, just wanted to know your thoughts on Guillotine in general. Guillotine in general is a good champion. Good all-around champion. Multi-use champion. For sure. She's one of the champions that has like some crazy utility factor that she can reverse healing, but that's not all that she's good for. Whereas Loki, like if you're not fighting a champion who has some kind of buff that you can steal, if you're not doing that, then Loki is not so great. But Guillotine is one of those champions where you can just throw in pretty much any team, and at worst, she'll be a decent champion. And at times, she'll be a champion that will pull through better than any other champion can. Brian, do you trust Kabam not to nerf the units from Arena Crystals when they remove the ISO? Yep, I do. I don't think they're going to buff the unit gain either, though. I think they're just going to like convert that chance into gold or something like that. So we'll probably still get the same amount of units, just a little bit more gold. I don't think they're going to adjust the drop rate of Punisher either, something tells me. But who knows? Maybe they will. Not paying attention? No, don't use your special. Thank you. Shane, why you guys saying 2-7 mention that you're gonna be feeling bad? What's going on here? I don't love you? What? Lies. Man, Electro gained the least amount of PI in the update. I honestly want to rank 5 Electro, but I don't want him as my profile picture. Like I would have ranked 5 him a while ago, but I'm just like I don't want him as my profile picture. So maybe if that's what their idea is there, it's to lower his rating in that way somehow, that'd be cool. I had a bride in the arena. I think this is a little first. It happens. You ranked 5 Hood. Must have missed that in your spammy spam video from the YouTubers. I ranked 5 Hood a while ago. Yeah. When was Hood? Hood was like 2 weeks ago or something like that. Find it strange that I use Brian Shiny Head as an account when I have so much hair on my head. I mean, I got a lot of hair on my head too, you know. I don't. Oh, those crits, guys. Those crits. So Hood is the number one overall highest prestige in the entire game right now, the 5-star version. Um, but I bet that's gonna change. So if anybody was thinking, hey, I'll go for Hood as a 5-star when he comes out, for prestige reasons, probably not the best idea. But he's still a good champion. Rubbing off me, I just made a spreadsheet about who I'm going to rank up in the update. Nice. Laser Pie, this is probably the last stream I watch from you. It's a very sad day. Brian Grant, sad, 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 sad. It's a lot of sads, man. I'm sorry. Oh, what? I'm getting wrecked. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. But Twitch, I just like Twitch so much better. You can still follow me over on Twitch. I know some people don't want to, but it's kind of your choice. Brian, want to write my research paper for me? I could even throw in some homework. They'll be due soon if it interests you. Oh, like I wasn't gonna jump on that, but if you're gonna sweeten the deal with some homework, yeah, send it over. I'll have it back. When's it due? I'll have it back right before it's due. You can totally trust me. I did very well in school. You'll probably get an A plus. So send it over. Hey Brian, Brian here. Did you see that Kabam Mike pretty much confirmed the worst fears surrounding healing and cash grab for potions today? I saw nothing of the sort. What are you talking about? Yeah, the only thing they said about the update tomorrow is that they usually like to do the updates around 10 a.m. PST, but it may not be exactly at that time. So I do think it has something to do with like app stores or I don't know. I never know the exact reason why, but yeah. What is Twitch? Twitch is a video game streaming platform. It's exactly what I'm doing now, except just they've been around for much longer, and they're a bit more advanced. It's a more mature platform that has a lot more trolls. Brian, I have a prince friend in Nigeria who needs you to cash a check for them. Sure. How do I get it? Haven't had an ISO problem before. Just a gold realm. Have to constantly sell to keep from expiring. Man, I wish I had ISO. Like, it hurt using the off-color ISO today. Just like it does every time I have to do it lately. Here's responding to someone asking about why nerf all the healers and then release content with the degens. Finished post, you will need to spend resources to beat. The content and where you get them is up to you. You going for Karnak Basic? Oh, Dubes, you know it, man. Of course I'm going for Karnak as a basic. I don't care who's the feature with them. I'll get the feature and the basic at the same time if I have to. Um, it's still not saying, but it's still not saying what you were talking about before, where like the healers are just like totally nerfed as you're playing them. But I'd like to see the context of what he's talking about. I mean, we've always needed resources to get through the content to some degree. Um, I still think you're overthinking it, man. I think you're worried about nothing. Is what I think. My chair is wet. Did you pee your pants? I got this really important nap on June 2nd. Need you to pretend to be me at graduation while I'm at my nap. I could do that. It'll be like one of those things where like the actors playing somebody in high school are like, 45. Alright, maybe that's a little exaggeration. Ah. Curious who is the Alliance War opponent of Top Alliance? Well, I saw a video of someone who was like 2500 rated and they were playing one of those guys. I think they're playing MMXIV. I wonder if those guys ever have any trouble. Like I saw one time that they lost against like Legion, I think, or something like that on the official forums. And that's the only time I've ever heard that they've lost. Top 10 prestige gainers from the update are Hulk, Voodoo, Ghost Rider. Yeah, I was surprised to see Ghost Rider move up. Spider-Man, Black Bolt, Howard, Quake, Thanos, Hood, and Red Deadpool. I was surprised that they put Ghost Rider up there, man. Did they really need another high prestige Mystic Champion up there? I don't know. It is kind of strange. I missed the 11-11 party. Moving to Twitch. I am moving to Twitch, yes. Tomorrow, as soon as the update is live, I will be streaming over on Twitch. Like, immediately. How do you get Red Deadpool? You really can't. Like you have to purchase the 3-star version of Red Deadpool with money, and doing that allows you to compete in an arena to get the 4-star version of Red Deadpool. But that arena has only come around what, twice so far, I think. Has it been 2 or 3 times? Just signed up for Twitch. What's your name there? You can find the link to my channel in the description of this video, or live stream, or whatever. It's not a video, but yeah, right in the description, we'll link you right to my account. No, come on. It's the same name as my YouTube name though, as well, in case you're still having trouble. Anyone else notice the highest PI are all characters from the last 6 months? Think that would be a trend? Yeah, that's how it's always with Prestige. It's just gonna keep growing and growing. It's like one of the biggest motivating factors to keep getting the new champions and stuff like that. So yeah. Like, it's not going to be every single new champion comes out is not going to be like the Prestige King, but over time it's definitely trending upwards. Ryan posted a spreadsheet about different things for Prestige. Can you check it out and tell me what I should have added? Spreadsheet master. Reddit name is Ronius Scarlet Witch icon. Is it over on Reddit? I can make a quick stop at Reddit. I was supposed to check Twitter. Dicer said you had something. Hold up, guys. Let's go and investigate some of these other things. There's no rush in Arena. I can get my 1.5 million very quickly whenever I need to. Ugh, the bright screen again. Okay. What do we got here? Wait, what? You're not making this, are you, Dicer? At first I thought you said you're making this, but this looks... Are you just like putting it together? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not trying to underestimate your skills, but this looks like crazy good if you were like actually like making this thing. Well, I built it working on... Okay. Gotcha. For some reason, I was thinking like when you said it at first that you like built this with your bare hands, like you you crafted the materials, carved it out of a stone slab or something. I don't know. So they're just a sheet of pieces. Yeah, okay. I could never do those, man. I tried to do one when I was younger, and like I don't even remember what it was, but I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. The only thing I could do was connects. Okay. Yeah, let me check out Reddit. Was that spreadsheet over on Reddit? Aha, it is. I see it. Let me zoom in a little bit. This is pretty cool. Can I zoom in? Can I not zoom in on... How do you zoom in on Google Docs? I feel like there has to be a way, but the standard way, the standard hotkeys are not working. But this is pretty cool. It's got all the names here. Their prestige for 4-star. Oh, I see something missing. Where's the 3-star champions? No, I guess this is just for 4-stars, right? And man only gained 70 PI in the update. Jesus, Brian's got shinier for some reason. Yeah, man, it's this the stupid internet browser. It's so bright. But yeah, this is cool. It's got the before numbers. I don't see the new numbers on. Oh no, duh. Never mind. Wish I could erase that. Sounds so stupid. But yeah, it's got all the before numbers, or the after numbers, and then the before numbers. For some reason in my head, I would have switched those around, but I could see why it's good to have them on this column as well. Um, but yeah, if anybody wants this is over on the Twitter or on Reddit. I'll post it in the comments here. Ah, the bright screen is gone. Phew. Only reason to get into despair, my opinion, is if you plan on going into Deep Wounds or Assassin. There's some special use cases for it, I would say. But for the most part, I agree. And some guy even made a 2-star progression sheet. What? What for? What an idiot. Alright. Arena. I should be doing the 2-star arena, actually, because that arena is going to take me a longer amount of times to actually complete. You win, just created a Twitch account and followed you. Thank you, man. I'm sorry. I know not everybody likes the change, but yeah. I think I'll have a good time over there. I think it'll be more entertaining for you guys. I think you guys will learn to like it much better than the YouTube experience. Brian, wrong spreadsheet, minus color and more information. Oh, for real? Did I just look at the wrong one all that time? I'm sorry, man. Ugh. Bright screen returns. Let me see what other spreadsheet. Oh, this is nice and colorful. I see it now. Okay. This is a lot of information. I don't know where to begin. What is all this? I mean, I see like the alright, so sorted by highest here. This is the old, this is the new. This is showing like the lowest or whatever. Actually, I don't know. Oh, alphabetical. I'm so stupid. You have over 600 followers on Twitch, so you may get more viewers per stream. So that's all it's for. I think eventually I'll get more viewers than what's over here, but the amount of followers you get and the amount of people actually watching live, there's a big difference, of course. But yeah, this is a whole lot of information, man. It might be information overload. I think we could. It's cool, man. It's cool. Like I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but maybe I would take out like some of these just to try to narrow it down, so it's a little bit easier to understand. But that's pretty cool. Froja, you made one of those too? Top bar labels at all? Did it really? I didn't see it actually. Was it there? Alright, in any case, let me get back to Arena here. I thought about making one myself in the same way of how my progressions are, like blocked out by the different class types, but at the same time, I don't know how useful it would have been. This is too much spreadsheet for Brian Grant. Kind of, man. It's still really cool, though. My last YouTube live stream. I'll be streaming over on Twitch. You can find a link to my Twitch account, or my Twitch channel, or whatever it's called, in the description. Thanks. Some of your following. As for streams, most watch VODs. All your followers on Twitch followed with the intention of watching streams. That is true, Dicer. Although there are VODs over there as well. But yeah, I think you're right. I think less people watch the VODs over on Twitch versus YouTube. Oh, that's where you're getting your info. Oh, okay, okay. Does MeanMat have a thing set up for us to submit Prestige into after the update? I don't know. He must have something, but I think he usually posts on. I think he usually posts on Reddit when he's looking for information. I think he has a different name on Reddit than Mutant Matt, right? I've never actually talked to him. I wanted to at some point, but I never actually have. New arenas. Crap. Scrolled up. Hold up. Hold up. New arenas. If I have the basic and don't have the roster / time to get the featured, which arena should I focus on? Both? Yeah, I think so. I think like the rewards outside of the top 10% are still really good. You can pick up a lot of extra shards that way. So yeah. You see YouTube is getting TV, 35 a month. I actually saw like something. I was typing in YouTube because I wanted to pull up. I wanted to get some like the YouTube logo or whatever. So I just typed in YouTube, and I saw like some news thing, but I didn't actually click on it. I wouldn't watch. I don't watch TV anyway. So it's not a service that I would be interested in. This is my first time using Dormammu here. My 4-star Dormammu. I'm getting destroyed. I like Dormammu's level 2. I don't know how good it is, but I just like the visuals of it. Six logins, watch anywhere. It sounds pretty cool. It sounds like, I mean, if they're going to be cheaper than what like the standard TV is, that's a good thing, right? Brian, will you ever make a vid of you drumming? Yes, I have plans for it, but I don't know when that's going to happen. There's so much other stuff that I have to do first, but I would like to. Not a ton of them, but yeah, there are some things that I definitely have plans for. Brian, who do you think the new go-to boss killers are going to be? Go-to boss killers. High damage dealers. I mean, Doctor Strange is still going to be a boss killer, I think. Wait, what are we talking about here? Are we talking about, like, Alliance quests, Alliance War, regular questing? I was kind of thinking Alliance quest when I was first coming up with an answer. But yeah, actually, I don't even know. Like, from what I've seen, boss killers kind of vary for everybody. Now that I think about it. So you're saying Alliance quests. Yeah, boss killers, like, they literally vary for every single person in my alliance. There were a few people, maybe like 2 people in my battle group that used Thor. A lot of people used Doctor Strange. A lot of people used Captain America. One person was using Rocket, Star-Lord. I was using Ultron. I mean, I'm still going to be using Ultron for the most part. It varies for everybody. Scarlet Witch, of course. I forgot about Scarlet Witch, but there was a couple people using Scarlet Witch, of course. German Herman, hey Brian, I need advice very urgently. Please help. Got 3-star Scarlet Witch yesterday, maxed her, and now I do all the tough Act 4 stuff. Please tell me the hardest paths in Act 4 in your opinion. 3K units used. I don't think there's any rush to get through it, to be honest, German Herman. I think content is going to get easier over time. I think the content's going to get easier as like they're giving out a lot more stuff to level up 5-star champions. But the paths that I can remember that were very difficult in Act 4 was the Juggernaut path. in, what is that, like 4.3.3? Is that what it is? I think that was it. And then like the was it, like the Starburst or whatever it's called in like 4.3.1, and then Maestro. Those were the hardest ones for me. But honestly, it's they're gonna get easier. And for Juggernaut, I don't know if Scarlet Witch is the best answer anyway. Actually, I mean she could probably be used, but I just use Ronin. I don't know. It's gonna get easier over time though. I don't think there's any rush. If you're spending units, I wouldn't bother. Ultron won't have the damage to finish bosses in time with the crit nerfs. I mean, I already don't have the damage to finish in time most of the time, so yeah, nothing new there. Yeah, poison. Ah, that's right. He has poison. I forgot about that. Standard team for Alliance Quest, Alliance War is Crossbones, Scarlet Witch, Star-Lord, all rank 5 can kill bosses with any. Yeah, I think like the bosses in at least in map 5, I can't speak for map 6, but the bosses in map 5 you can kill with pretty much anyone. Um, they're very predictable fights. You kind of get in this motion of just like dodge, you dodge certain abilities. You dodge Cyclops' beam or Kang's beam, and then you go in and punch the crap out of him. It really doesn't matter what champion you're using. Map 6, a little bit of a different story with Spidey, I guess, right? As Brian, you said, like weeks ago, it gets easier, but still want to use her a bit. Thanks for advice. My show was a cakewalk with her. She really needed the nerf. Yes, people hate me now. That's okay. I'm the one saying it, so yeah. Spidey's a pain without Widow and 6. That's what I was thinking. Um, yeah. Brian, how long to update? Roughly, approximately, we don't know the exact time, but it's going to be approximately, what is this, 10 and a half hours? Yeah, approximately 10 and a half hours, something like that. Man, I don't know if we'll be able to get any sleep before the update. There's still so much stuff I want to do, and plus, I'm not really tired. It should be an interesting day tomorrow. I think I'm still gonna bring Black Widow to map 6 whenever we do it. Um, I don't know. Like I don't really feel like ranking up. Like I would have to down rank Black Widow to rank up another skill champion, and who would that even be? Like I don't think I would. I don't think I'd feel comfortable going in there with Elektra and Resonate. I think I'm just gonna bring Black Widow. I'm all for the update because I haven't had the luxury of using, or I haven't had the luxury of a god tier hero. But my only problem is why are they still using percentages when they claim that that was the problem to begin with? Thoughts? Percentages in some areas they have to use. There's no way around that. They're just talking about percentages in certain stats like block proficiency, armor, stuff like that, crit chance, because they want to apply diminishing returns. For other things, like those calculations, those stat values, they get converted to percentages. It's just that they're percentages like that are the outcome of like some formula that Kabam is using, which maybe one of these guys, maybe like Mutamat or something like that, can actually figure out what the formula is. Because in other games, people usually figure it out. It's usually not like the most complicated formulas. Um, but that's what it comes down to. Is that yeah, percentages are still everywhere in this game. It's just that some of them are kind of being masked by these numbers, so that they could have some diminishing returns and hidden calculation type things. It is a good thing though. It is a really good thing. I've played a lot of games where they go both routes, where they just have like straight up percentages in the beginning, and they change it, or maybe they never change it, or they never start with the percentages. Like I've seen the whole spectrum, and it always works out best when they go away from having percentages for things like crit chance. Edgar, what's going on? What did you miss today? Not much, man. Just kind of talking about the update a little bit. Debating on ranking my Black Widow from rank 5 and taking Gwenpool up. Prestige reason mostly. I mean, Gwenpool is a good choice just all around, too. But I think I need Black Widow still for the utility. Brian, do you think the upped PI across the board will give higher arena scores, or will it be a wash? Hoping it helps me max milestones easier. I think it will be like a slight increase, but I think most of the points that you get are from your champion's rank, which is another reason why I say, like choosing synergies is not the biggest deal. But of course, like having a higher PI, yeah, you get more points. So it probably will be like slightly easier to hit the milestones, but we're talking about like a 1 or 2 round difference, something like that. Like it's gonna be something you don't really notice, if I had to guess. All of this is just a guess. Maybe they like updated the arena point calculations thing. I don't know. Who knows? Um, but that's my thoughts on it anyway. Brian, would you buy a deal that gave what is that, 1 million units or something for $1, or stay free to play? I'm not spending any money in this game, no matter what offer comes around. It's yes, it's very stupid. It would be good to buy certain offers and stuff like that, save tons of time, this and that, whatever, tons of reasons. But yeah, no, I'll never spend money. Brian, the other day I almost called 911 and sent them to you. You opened 5 Premium Hero Crystal, but I thought it was someone was standing near the cam with a gun pointing at you. I was a bit worried. Every once in a while, man. Every once in a while, I gotta open some crystals. Brian, you're getting 4-star Mordo on your live stream from your Premium Hero Crystal Shards. I wouldn't mind that. I would take a Mordo. I'd gladly take a Mordo. What about Health Regen with Doctor Strange and Wolverine? They said it'd be flat rate instead of percentage. But Degen is percentages. I know it's so it doesn't get inflated by an Alliance War, but why not flat rates on Degen? You can't have flat rate on Degen. It just doesn't work that way. They're looking to do percentages of your of your uh, of your health. It's like like everybody has different health, right? So if they give like a flat rate, like there's just no way it would work. Trust me, they're doing the best thing that they can do in terms of the numbers in this game. Um, yeah, that's all I could say on it really. Like I know in my head why it works, and I can't really explain it the best way. So Uh, sorry, that's like the best answer I could give. This time Mario just pulled from Premium Crystal, put you at 320,000 ratings. Zachariah, nice, man. What happened with the Suicide Masteries? So Suicide Masteries, you're still gonna drain the same amount of life that you're draining, like your percentage of your total life, um, even with when you're boosted. So in like Alliance War, when you have like 300% extra health, you're still gonna be draining, 1% of that or whatever it comes out to be, like 1.5% with both of them active, whatever it is. Um, is it less than that even? I don't even know what the number is. But anyway, you're going to be draining a lot of life, and willpower is no longer going to offset that life that's being drained from you. It'll still be fine if you don't have a boosted node like buffing you up in terms of health. So if you're doing like a Lion's Quest, you can still survive there. In Arena, you're still fine. Of course, Arena is such a short fight anyway. You don't even need willpower to begin with. But in Alliance War on defense, the opponent could literally just like backstep away from you, and you'll drop dead. Like you're not gonna instantly fall over or anything, but you're gonna lose maybe like 20% of your total health, just from Liquid Courage and Double Edge. Then you're also gonna be losing like 20% of your life from recoil, and by that point, yeah, they could easily just do the rest of the damage needed. Brian, what rank did you end up getting from that level up event? I only got the top 20%. I had a feeling I was going to be a bit short, but I really didn't have the ISO to push it. I would have liked to go to about 80,000. But yeah, I only got top 20%. Hey Rush, what's going on, man? I feel good about it. I feel real good about it. Why is this your last stream? It's just my last stream on YouTube. I'll be going over to Twitch. If you want to follow me there, it'd be awesome. The link is in the description. If not, I understand. Brian, I changed my name profile pic, by the way. I was Lane. Okay. Not sure if you recognize that. Anyway, I do remember the old name. The new name, not so much. But yeah, of course, that's because you just changed it. But okay, got it. Brian, please listen to the song. I can't listen to any song right now. I'm streaming. What kind of song is it though? I might be able to tell you if I'm into that sort of music or not. Should I rank up X23 or Gwenpool? Ooh, both are really good, man. If you need prestige, I would say go with Gwenpool. And even if you don't need prestige, it's a tough call. I do prefer X23 myself. Not everybody would agree with me though, so I would say test them both out at like rank 3. See how you personally feel about them. Me personally, I would almost definitely go with X23. I have to play with my Gwenpool a little bit more myself, but I would almost definitely go with X23. Why Twitch? Twitch is just a better platform all around, in my opinion. By the way, I'm Swaggy_Spoder on Twitch. Someone took Swaggy Spoder. Alright. I think I can remember that. I think I can remember that. Using my IGN on Twitch, so you won't recognize me. Alright, I'll have to, yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit of time to learn all your guys' names on Twitch, but I'll get it. Brian, going back to the 5-star debate from last night, I went level 2 on my 5-star Iron Fist. Should I keep him there or down ticket rank 4, another rank 4, or another 4-star? It's a tough call, man. I'm really torn between going with more 5-stars or going with more 4-stars. It's a real tough call. I want to say going with 4 stars is better in the long run. Well, short term, actually. Short term, long run. Eventually, 5 stars are going to take over, right? But I still think we're not there yet, and having a rank 4 is better than having a rank 2. 5 star. That's kind of my thoughts on it. If you don't have a ton of time to play arena and you just want to get some fast points without doing a lot of arena rounds, then going with 5 stars is the better option because you have to play a lot less to get like the same amount of points. But other than that, I do think for the time being that going with 4 stars is still better if you're able to play arena a lot. And just have like a wider variety of champions to use and stuff like that. Since, you can't really get a ton of different 5 stars still. Brian, since Black Widow getting nerfed from 100% to 70%, why doesn't Daredevil 100% auto-evade get nerfed? Drop Faith basically covers this. I was actually reading Drop Faith's answers before I read your question. And I completely agree with him that the Black Widow thing was just overpowered. The Daredevil thing, not so much because you can already evade most projectiles in the game. So, I mean, Daredevil, he can get you around a couple, like War Machine, right? That another champion would not be able to. But that's perfectly fine. It's not like you're getting past every champion in the game because you have a Daredevil. I would love it if they added the 5-star Daredevil and 5-star Captain America so that I can continue using my my preferred synergy team. I just really love those 3 on the same team. None of them are like super overpowered on their own, but the synergy is really strong, and none of them are terrible champions either. Did you notice Ultron Classic is listed as 4-star on the list Kaban posted? I did notice that, yeah. Did you notice that Thanos is listed under the 3-star champions? Actually, when I checked, it was just Thano. They forgot the S. But I don't know if that's updated at this point or what. But yeah, it's just I don't think we're getting a 4-star Classic Ultron anytime soon. That's my thoughts on it. Okay, just created a Twitch account and followed you with Twitch. Hey, Rush, thank you, man. See you over there. May I know when you're gonna do another crystal opening? Tomorrow. Like, not even tomorrow. Well, I don't know how many hours from now, but like my next stream over on Twitch, later on in that stream, I'm gonna be opening up premium hero crystals. So yeah, that's my next crystal opening. Aside from that, I'm not sure. I don't plan out most of the openings. Some of them I do, but for the most part, I just kind of wing it. Brian, how much do you rate Quake? I haven't really played with Quake yet. She's super high prestige, so I am gonna take her to rank 5, and I'm gonna pump her up with signature stones and make her 99. But for now, I don't have much of an answer for you. Followed on Twitch, heading out for the night. I'll be Rondius on Twitch as well. Night. Okay, cool. See you there tomorrow then, hopefully. Thoughts and opinions on Elektra. She got nerfed slightly around Christmas, with offensive accuracy reduction being removed. But against bleed immune champs, it says immune instead of armor break. Wait, what? She still has the. Did she get changed at all? I don't remember her getting changed in a negative way at all. But my thoughts on Elektra anyway are just she's really powerful. She's exceptionally powerful if you use the Resonate Mastery, which is going to be a mastery that I think more people are going to use now that it's not going to be terrible to use in Alliance War. I really think a lot of people are going to use Resonate. She reduces defense ability accuracy. Oh, is that what it is? Is that what they're saying? Is that it's no longer all ability accuracy and now it's just defensive or whatever? To be honest, I never even noticed. But she's really good, but you do have to have a debuff on the opponent, and like it's not always that hard to, but sometimes it is going to be really hard to get a debuff on the opponent. So yeah, she's not useful in every single situation. Explain Resonate, please. Okay, sure. Resonate. You have a chance to on your attacks, on your regular attacks, to put a debuff on the opponent. That debuff lowers the enemy's attack power, and that in itself is like okay-ish, but it's not really anything super special. It's just okay. But combined with Electra's ability, where if there's a debuff on the opponent and you're using Electra, you lower their defensive ability accuracy by 85%. And 85% is a lot. I was able to get through Ming Na's challenge. I don't know if everyone remembers that challenge or if people were, far enough in the game to do that challenge at the time. But Ming Na's challenge was like pretty difficult. Pretty difficult if you didn't have like the right champions, I guess. And Electra is how I got through it, with spending like very low amounts of units. I think I had to spend something like, I want to say like 700 units, which to get through there with no rank 5 champions, I feel like spending only 700 units was like not bad at all. It was the hardest of all of those like special challenges. I don't think it was as hard as Road to the Labyrinth, but Road to the Labyrinth is also different in the way that you could take your time with Road to the Labyrinth, and you could take it like one step at a time. If you're just trying to smash through it all in like one sitting, like I did, that's a different story. And yeah, it was definitely harder than Ming Na's challenge, looking at it that way. Plus, I really didn't prepare for it, and oh man, I could have went about that whole thing so much differently. I was very new to streaming back then, though. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just like trying to read chat instead of focusing on the game. And my device was lagging because I guess that device wasn't as good as my iPhone when it comes to streaming, at least. When is the next challenge like Ming Na's? No one knows. However, if I had to guess, I would say next month. I would say next month. I would say like this month they're like lately they've been trying to do something special every single month in the game, even if it's only like a special calendar or something like that. And this month, of course, they're doing tons of things special. But next month, I don't like. What would they do next month? They're not going to add the Chapter 2 of Act 5. So I have a feeling it's going to be another challenge, and it might be a challenge that's like pretty intense. That is going to call upon people to have like rank 4 or 5-star champions. I don't know. Maybe that's saying too much. I don't know. Actually, that probably is saying too much. We're probably not there yet for something like that. But at least rank 5 champions is what they're aiming for. Like harder than the previous challenges is what I'm saying. Probably see some of those degen nodes appear in a challenge like that or something too. Electra against bleed immune champs is supposed to apply armor break half the time though. It doesn't, it just says immune. Do you think that's a bug? I've never noticed that myself. I haven't used Electra in a serious way in a long time. Like outside of Arena, I haven't used her. So I'm not sure. It sounds like that may be a bug, but I don't know if it's supposed to be like 100% or not. Alright, last fight in the 4-star arena here, then I could jump over to the 2-star arena. I already have 1,000 units with all these extra rewards. Do you think it's possible to get to 7,500 units before March 30th for the Iceman Crystal? No. You're saying like an extra 6,500 units by March 30th? I mean, it's technically possible if you play like a madman. Because I could get about that many units in a month, but like just barely, and I play a lot. So from a technical point, yes, it's possible, but realistically, your odds are against you. Brian, why don't you start your own alliance? Running an alliance takes a tremendous amount of work. Takes a whole lot of work. And I've run alliances and guilds and clans and all that stuff before. And it's really fun to do it, but I wouldn't be able to, like, I'm already struggling as it is keeping up with YouTube and now Twitch and all this other stuff. There'd be no way that I'd be able to run alliance too. New season of Alliance Quest should be starting relatively soon. I agree. It's going to be what is like 8 months per season they've done in the past or something like that. So we're probably like a good, what is it, like 2 months out or something like that ish. Whatever the time is, I'm not even sure. Brian, what do you think cutoff for Storm is going to be in the next arena? Like 2.5 million. I think she's going to go to 2.5 million. It's going to be that low. If you have never gotten a basic champion before, I would recommend starting with Storm. If you feel like you're at that point where you can maybe go for a basic champion, for real, do it with Storm. Oh, that sounded bad. Do it with Storm. Anyway, yeah, I would say like try to go all out. Go past 2.5 million. Don't just stop at 2.5 million. That's just my prediction of what like the bottom people are gonna get. You want to go higher than that, of course. Brian, will we get the full dupe from the new basic arena? No, it's still going to be the reward. The basic champion is still just going to be a basic champion. It's just going to give a +1. Could have sounded worse. All right, I appreciate that. Shiny Head has a fan. Dachi has a fan. I have no fans. You got to give it more time, man. I'm a fan, iMac. I'm a fan. You keep ignoring me? I'm not trying to, dude. It's just, there's a lot going on right now. I try to answer as many questions as I can. Sorry. You're welcome to ask again. Brian, would you rank down Hood if you got Mordo and then rank 5 him? No, I'm not a fan of Mordo. He has higher prestige, and that is, of course, very important to me right now, but it's not such a big difference that, like, I'd rather have someone more fun to play. I'd rather have someone more fun to play like Hood. $2 donation from Rap Game Bob Barker. BRB going to do it with Storm. Very nice. Thank you for the donation there. Yeah, Dachi also has lots of enemies, as Zachariah is saying. Dachi's fan went full racist on Dave's stream, so there you go. Do what I do, just wait for chat to die down, be patient. Brian tried to answer what he can, but the chat is crazy. Exactly. I'm glad most of you understand. Everyone I want to see hashtag do it with Storm. How long will you stream tonight? Like another 30 minutes or so. Try to keep the streams to like 2 hours. But sometimes I go longer than that, just whatever I feel like doing. But tonight I don't plan on going longer than that because tomorrow is going to be a very long stream. So yeah. Rap Game Bob Barker, another $2 donation. Back. I finished already. Nice, man. Thank you again for the donation. Force update or in-game update? I'm not sure what that means. You're gonna have to download the update from the App Store though, Google or iOS, whatever you're using. Whoa, a little bit of lag there. I think we're good again though. I got 30 minutes left to grind ads. Got this? No! Don't worry about the ads, man. Ryan, do you think the increase in whiffs and missed attacks is a bug? Notice my characters miss a lot of close range attacks and dashing attacks more than before Christmas, or do I just suck? I mean, some people get the bugs more than others. I don't know exactly what causes it. It's pretty rare that I see that bug myself. There was definitely a period of time where it was very bad, and I was getting it like every single, maybe not every single fight, but every like 5 fights. Now it's pretty rare that I see it. I don't think it's you. I think it is a bug in the game, but like I think it's getting better is what I'm saying. If I didn't update, well, I still have Scarlet Witch. Even if you didn't update for that reason, man, it would be over soon enough. Like server-wise, she might change. Actually, I don't know. So I got a funny B-Day story since today's my B-Day. That's right, man. Happy birthday. I forgot we crossed over to the March 1st here. A few years ago, my buddies took me to a Heat game for my B-Day. Since Justin Bieber has the same birthday as me, my entire crew gave a standing ovation when they announced it in the arena. Nice. Brian, it's your last chance to play an ad for us. Well, it ain't happening, Zachariah. It ain't happening. I've never played an ad on YouTube, except for the one that plays automatically when you guys join, I guess. And I ain't about to start now. I mean, technically I could play ads on Twitch if I wanted to, but... And I may do that, like when I get up to go to the bathroom in the future, because I probably would have done that for the cable stream. But I literally didn't know how. I didn't even know the button existed. But other than that, no, ads are stupid. Play one ad, it's how you need to end it. No. I don't even understand you guys. Like, what? Like, ads are terrible. Like, I mean, they're not all bad, like, but, you know. You guys really want to look at ads? Can't do ads unless you partner? Yeah, but I think I'll get the partner thing pretty soon. I wanted to finish my my what's it called stuff today. I wanted to finish like getting my channel in order, because you could actually apply before you start streaming on Twitch. I figured out how to do it. And I don't meet all of their requirements. Their requirements are kind of crazy. They're saying like, 100,000 subscribers on YouTube or something like that. But I think they just say that because, yeah, they want to be like, well, you didn't meet the requirements, so we can turn anybody down, and we don't really have to explain why. It's plainly said right there. But yeah, I think it'll help that there's a bunch of people who watch the YouTube videos already. So, yeah. Don't care about the new event. I'll keep smashing with Thor and Scarlet Witch and AQ and AW. Scarlet Witch for sure is still going to be decent, at least. But I'm sure you've answered this already, but how much do you think the basic arena cutoff will drop? I honestly think Storm is going to go to 2.5 million in this next arena, if that answers it for you, Joshua. I think the cutoff overall is going to be significantly lowered for the basic champion. The people who grind basic champions, they benefit the most from this update, in my opinion. Like, by far, they benefit the most. Brian's a communist, hates money. I don't think anybody hates money, right? I don't think that's what communism is about. Although, never mind. I don't know. I don't even want to start talking about politics. I literally know nothing about it anyway. We want to get you paid. Yeah, I understand that, man. I appreciate it and everything, but I don't think the ad money is anything like too insane anyway. The money that you guys have donated over the past, month since the super chat thing got turned on is like far and away so much more money than ads have ever gotten me. It's like an unreal difference. Watching a PS4 with chat open on my laptop, tried to spam refresh for ads, then I remembered YouTube Red skips ads. Nice. I think that actually gives me money if you have YouTube Red and watch the ads. I don't know. I don't know if it still happens if you're actually like refreshing to click the ads. I don't know. I don't know how it all works. Brian Amick missed the gym class story last night. He needs a drawn representation. Dude, you remember, I know you know what happened last time, man. Last time I tried to draw out that story. I can't do that again, man. That was terrible. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That story. For some reason I was thinking of Dachi Dachi's story. Never mind. I mean, technically, I think my drawing of your story was not bad with the gym mats and stuff like that. But I'm not about to relive that either. You lived in Japan, Zachariah? Japan sounds like a crazy place, man. I kind of want to go to Japan. I don't want to travel to a lot of different places, but Japan is a place that I would go to for a little bit. Not for long, just like a week or whatever. So update is coming out straight after Dormammu ends? Approximately, yeah. Maybe a tiny bit before? Is what they usually do? I don't know. I don't know the exact time that the Dormammu event ends. Was it that mentally scarring? No, not that, but like, have to be in the moment, Like, I just read the story for myself, and I wanted to visualize it for myself. But now I already have that, so, Smash that like button. Yes, please. Stationed there for 2 years? Aha, okay. It must have been an interesting time over there, I would guess, right? What do you record your phone screen with? I'm using something called Air Server. There are some issues with it, which is the only reason I still have not made a video saying how I record, because a lot of people ask that. Um, but it's really simple to use. Air Server, it does cost money. It's like a one-time fee of like $15 or whatever. Um, but it's so simple to use. It just records your screen. It basically what it does is it mirrors your phone screen to your computer screen, and then you use OBS to pick up whatever's on your computer screen, and you could record that as a video, or you could just stream like that. Oh, come on. Am I really gonna die here? Thank you. It's really simple to use. I want to try Reflector 2, but I can't get the connectivity to work for some reason. Is it dramatically different than America? Yeah, I can imagine. Brian, question: have you ever been outside the country? No, actually, I've never left the United States. Actually, I've never left the East Coast of the United States. I've gone to every single state on the East Coast from Maine to Florida, but nowhere else. Nowhere else. There were a few times that like oh, no, never mind. What am I saying? I've gone to oh man, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I've gone other places in the United States. But it was like just recent-ish. So I was like used to saying that before. I've gone to Arizona one time, Colorado one time. Those were for like conferences or whatever, business conferences. And then I went to the Seattle area once. That was it. Still never outside of the country though. That is actually true. What I'm saying there. West Coast, best coast, maybe. It was kind of nice when I was in Seattle. I can't even lie about that. Gone to United Nations, that counts, right? It's close enough. Yes, this is my last live stream on YouTube, but I will be streaming over on Twitch. The link to my Twitch channel is in the description. It's gonna be better over there. I know not everyone agrees, but I think it's gonna be better. McDonald's has business conferences. I've said too much. I say nothing. Brian, what might you replace Suicide Masteries with? I don't even know. It's been so long since I looked at Masteries outside of the Suicide Mastery setup that I currently run, other than like swapping around some points for assassination or something like that, that I don't even know what else exists. I feel like nothing is going to compare to the Suicide Masteries that I'm going to enjoy at least. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Legal states for business, huh? I say nothing. Brian, you're going to see Logan. The reviews for it are fantastic so far. Can't wait to see it in IMAX. I'm not going to see it. Just because I really don't see many movies that aren't comedies. Hopefully everybody enjoys it, though. When's the last time you've been to McDonald's? Oh, man. Last time I've been to a McDonald's. Couldn't even tell you, dude. Uh, I don't know, like 15 years ago or something. Actually, no. I don't know. I think I remember last time I went to McDonald's, actually. I was skiing. I think I was 18. So yeah, like 12 years ago. And there was no other food around. There was like the ski mountain food or whatever, but we decided to not eat there, and like the next closest place was like McDonald's or something like that. And I really don't like McDonald's. But everyone else that I was there with wanted to go to McDonald's. Like, all right, whatever. And I normally like, I would have like, I would have just went there and not eaten anything. But I was just skiing for like several hours and just exhausted, needed some food. Yeah, that was the last time I ate McDonald's. Brian, if you ever come to Eastern North Carolina, burritos on me. I'm gonna hold you to that, man. I have, I don't know where. I have an uncle in North Carolina. I don't know where in North Carolina. I've only dead. Eggplant, eggplant, eggplant. Somebody. Uh, okay, we're good. It's a whole lot of eggplant. All right. I don't know why it goes down sometimes for just like a few seconds. I hate eggplant. I actually don't like eggplant either. It's just the first food that came to mind. Restarting, have to watch ad. No. Wait, because it went down for a few seconds. Is that what you're saying? Just got the ads. Yeah. Oh man. I guess there you go, guys. There's the ad that everyone's asking for. Stream went down, so there's the ad. Shiny head if we were Brian's party, we get free burritos with him. Yes. Final stream just on YouTube. I'll be streaming over on Twitch. The link is in the description. Starting as soon as the update is live, like, what is it, like 10 hours from now? Yeah, like 10 hours from now. How big a super chat do I gotta do to make you delete your Twitch? $1 million. Brian, I gotta go with you to North Carolina now so I can cash in on the burritos. Of course you'll be coming with me, shiny head. How come no 2-star PI update? Just realized that. I bet you somebody, like, I'm curious now if somebody said that on the forums and like they were dead serious, like not even in a trolling way. I wonder. You're my YouTube idol, and then Seaton. I'll still be here on YouTube making like videos, but for streams I'll be going over to Twitch. All right, that's the end of my 2-star roster here. There's an authentic Mexican restaurant walking distance from my house. That is amazing. We definitely hit that up. I'm down, man. I really don't know next time I'm going to North Carolina, but for real, I would go. Brian plays videos after popular shows from YouTube TV. Would you consider staying on YouTube? No, I really don't like YouTube, Frojo. There's so many other things that I want to do on Twitch. Like, just there's small things, but they all add up. Um, just the whole copyright thing is probably the biggest one. Bareback gotta go ask Mike for 2-star PI. Oh man, the trolling, Drop Faith's trolling of Mike never ends. Like say I just watched Agents of Shield and then it was like popular Marvel YouTube videos, bam, contest champion. Nah, like for streaming I'm still not gonna do it. I can't do it. Do you like lollipops? Not really. It's been a long time since I've eaten a lollipop, but every single time that I've eaten one in the past is just like, all right, 5 seconds in, let me just bite this thing so I can stop holding it. Yep, Drop Faith, I'm in the same boat, man. I'm gonna go for Iceman as a 5-star, my first featured 5-star. It's like definite at this point. Almost definite. He loves me, still no word from Adora if he gave him an infraction for saying damn it that day. Yeah, I still remember that. Alright, I'm not sure what I want to do for the rest of the night here. Didn't want to end the stream just yet. I'm thinking I'm going to do this Catalyst Clash arena, but I kind of wanted to see how tomorrow's going, if I want to commit the 10,000 battle chips for it or not. If there's a lot of stuff to check out and do tomorrow, then I won't be doing this. But if there's like, I don't know, if there's not a ton of things to do, then maybe I will do this. Maybe I will do the Catalyst Clash arena. Because I'm gonna get finished up with these arenas like real quick. But for the most part, tomorrow we're not gonna do arena. We're gonna be checking out different parts of the game, spinning crystals, all that good stuff. I'm not playing any other games tonight, guys. I'm not doing Happy Wheels or Neopets. That's literally only if it goes if like MCOC goes down. Then we'll figure out some other game to play. Which I kind of still want to install Diablo 2 so that I could play that if the game goes down. But Neopets is so good. I guess I'll just play a little bit more arena. There's nothing else that I really want to do. Have you used any money on this game? I have not. Download Diablo 2 then already? It's a really big file, you know, it'd take a long time. No, actually it's like a super tiny file by today's standards. I don't know if I still have like my... So, I have like more than one Battle.net account. And I don't know which one has Diablo attached to it. And I don't even know if I have the account that has Diablo attached to it anymore. So I'd probably have to like end up buying Diablo. That or finding the CDs, which I don't know if I still have the CDs for that game. They might be somewhere. But yeah, I don't want to actually buy it. Like Diablo 2 is it's expensive, man. You'd think it'd be like some cheap thing, but I think it's like $20. Let me check that out. I'm actually really curious now. Oh no, I would start from scratch, of course, if I played that game. Like, you pretty much always start from the scratch when you're playing Diablo 2. Ugh. Where is this? Battle.net. Alright, let me actually just do it after this fight. Forget this. Alright, there we go. Peanuts. Somebody hit me with some peanuts. Peanuts? Anybody peanuts? Peanuts. Okay. Alright, we're back. Holy crap, this screen is bright. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. Alright, so let's see how much this actually is. So I'm on the Battle.net website, and you can buy some of these classic games here. Oh man, Warcraft 3. I love Warcraft 3, guys. Such a good game. This wouldn't happen on Twitch. It actually wasn't even a YouTube thing. It was an OBS thing. That time. There were many times where there was issues with YouTube. What is going on? I think YouTube is mad at me for leaving. I think I'm back though. I was only down for a second that time. Alright. Anyway, buy digital. Okay, so you see here, it's only $9.99, right? Not so bad. But this is just Diablo 2. What about the expansion? Where is the expansion? How do you buy the expansion? Here we go. Okay, so yeah, it would cost $20 to buy this, to buy the main game and the expansion. And I'm not gonna buy it. I know how this works. Nobody, whatever you guys do, do not donate any money. I'm not gonna buy it. I know you guys are super generous and stuff like that. So I'm just warning you right now. Do not donate, thinking that I'm gonna buy this. I only wanted to show this because, yeah, I'm just letting you know it's too expensive. Like it's to play like just when MCOC went down, it ain't gonna happen. I don't know why it's still $20. Like I mean, they still have to pay money to support their servers and stuff like that. But it feels like they should have a package where you get both for $10. I don't know. But we're getting to that 2-hour area of the stream, and since it's kind of crashing and stuff like that, I think I want to go over and pop some crystals open. Actually, I don't think I hit the help button all night tonight. Let me go do that real quick before I forget. Alright, I'm going to sign up as a sponsor if you stay on YouTube. I'm sorry, Frojo. It just ain't happening, man. Early out? I mean, this is the normal time, about. Really tempted to save for 5-star Spider-Gwen. I mean, Gwenpool. Yeah, Gwenpool would be pretty good as a 5-star for sure. These are my comments on the stream. Played Injustice Gods Among Us. Nah, I looked at that game. I don't like it. Isn't I'm used to the stream ending at 4:30 for some reason. I mean, some nights, but for the most part, I try to keep it to like 2 hours or whatever. Like, I could very easily keep streaming, right? But I don't know. I get the feeling like it would just get boring after a while. Yeah. Don't want the streams just go on forever. Like, boring for you guys, if it's not already. He quit the game selling all of his champions in a few minutes? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's your last day on YouTube. It is, Edgar. For streaming, at least. There'll be plenty of videos still. Alright. Not the worst reward out of here, at least. Stop buying alliance crystals. I can't help it. I just can't help it. Read the comment above it. Oh, what's your comment above it? Edgar, where are you at? Oh, getting hacked? Oh, it said keep stream. Oh, so that's that. Okay, that's what you're saying. Yeah, but nah. Like, I have a bunch of stuff to do. Like, I have to update my Twitch page for tomorrow. And I'm almost done with it. It's not going to take me that much longer. But then I also have to prepare, like, a video for tomorrow morning. Maybe I don't even need to do that. I already flooded so many videos today. I had no intention of making that many videos. Like, they're not hard videos to make. They're just talking about what's going on in the game. So it's not anything like that. It's just, I probably annoyed some of you guys. Yes, units. 15, alright. If I knew that there was going to be so much news, I would have just waited and, like, you know, grouped everything up in one video. Brian, if we happen to meet before you get another 3-star unstoppable classes, I'm going to take your phone from you and 6-stone him to 99. I might need that. That might be a good thing. Brian, play the drums your last stream on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not looking to wake anybody up right now. MCOC pickup lines, go. I like your crystals. I don't know. I got nothing. Nice. More units. Come on. If you made that 45. 45. All right. Holy crap. 60 units and still have a couple crystals to go. I like it. Hey girl, you must be Kabam because I'm going to spend all my money on you and still be disappointed. That's pretty good, actually. I thought it was going to end on that ISO. Alright, I'll take a little bit of gold, whatever. Want to see my Dormammu? Should keep streaming for another 30 minutes since I don't catch your stream a lot. Yeah, sorry, man. Has to end. Has to end. Tomorrow will be a very long stream. Early in the day, I thought I was going to maybe have a chance at that energy refill. But yeah, tomorrow will be a nice long stream. Tons of new stuff to check out, of course. Extremely hyped for it. But for now, guys, that is it. I guess let me throw on my my Twitch page here. Wow, lots of you are talking on Twitch. Look at this, guys. I added this thing. So professional-like. Before, nothing existed. This took so much time to make here. Ran it through a filter. It was so tough. There's nothing down here right now. But there will be soon. There'll be lots of stuffs. But anyway, guys, yeah, that is it for streaming on YouTube. It's been fun. Nothing's really going to change other than going over to Twitch, and it's going to be better. I put the link in the chat. Just hit that follow button, I guess. That's all there is to say. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys there for the update. If not, there'll still be videos on YouTube, and until tomorrow, guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Let's just play for like another 20 minutes. What do you guys think? Psych!